Welcome back, guys, to another episode of The Witcher 3 Enhanced Edition. It's time to go into the cellar and begin this almighty heist. Yeah, I never use the ladder. It's just so much simpler to jump down.
And mighty miss be midst the unattached. I am, though only for a wee spell now.
Is that so? Impossible. Only a fool would loosen their hold on a mate like you.
Ah, at last, we're all here. Time to begin. This heist, it's no jest. So if any of you has any doubts, isn't sure, now's the time to leave. Won't be able to after. The Borsodi's auction house, its vault. That's our target. Eveline, you'll enter through the tower when the patrol rounds this corner. Drop us a line. We have to be inside within 5 minutes, is that enough?
It's plenty.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside. If we do, we'll have Geralt and his blades. Then, downstairs to the vault. Casimir blows the vault door. We go in, take the loot, disappear out the back through a secret passage. I've said my piece. Any questions?
Okay, everything is kind of okay except for Casimir blows the vault door. That's not very discreet, but this is the route we chose. It's the one we're going to stick with. It's going to be interesting. What about a plan B if something goes wrong?
All good and fine, except what if something goes wrong? Seriously.
You're on your own. We all are.
Just like that?
No room for friendship in this business.
Alright, I'm glad she understands. What about the security inside?
Additional security measures. Traps. Any inside? Anything we need to watch out for?
Nothing particularly dangerous. Here on the ground floor, there's a rope linked to the bell in the tower. Anyone sounds the alarm, there'll be trouble.
How do we stop it from ringing?
Don't pull the rope. As I said, the auction house ought to be empty. I don't expect any problems.
And the vault? Is it secured somehow?
Even if it is, my blend of saltpeter, cordite, and fulminating silver will do the trick.
Anything else?
Okay, you gotta teach me your recipe later. Casimir, I could use it for my Witcher bombs. Oh right, the secret passage. Why don't we just use our way to get in?
Got a horse sense take on this. Secret passage. If we plan to use it on the way out, why not on the way in?
Excellent question. Why not?
Every corridor has two ends, right? Like a rope. I know the location of just one end. It's in the vault. The other, it's somewhere beneath the city. But I can't tell you where.
Great.
Aye, but you could.
Find that location, I wouldn't need any of you. Believe you me, I've tried. Time and again. Anything else?
Nope, I think we're ready to get this show started.
Alright, let's get to work. Want to be done with this as soon as possible.
We'll reconvene in the gateway beside the tower. Midnight sharp. And everyone's to make sure they're not followed. I'll get word to the cook in the barracks.
What about masks? Got a rather recognisable mug myself.
I'll tend to that. Ah, one last thing. Inform the City Watch. Blabber anything about this over an ale, and I'll kill you. With my own hands.
Whoa. Let's not start with the hostilities before we even begin. In that case, let's just go together right now, I think.
If you're so damn scared somebody'll talk, let's all go there together. Now.
Any objections? Anyone need more time? On our way, then.
Okay. Here we go. I actually should have checked out that board in the back where he had those potential crew members for the heist. I saw there was an X over one of the faces, so that's interesting. Wonder if there were any more of those who just died before we can even recruit them.
Prime. Just one patrol. Mixture of yours must have worked. Eveline, you ready?
Are you kidding? Of course I am.
It's a very slick outfit that we're wearing.
2, 1. It's clear. On your way.
Now that's a climber for you. I wonder if professional rock climbers can pull that off.
Shite all over again.
What? I'll show you. Patrol's turning round. We've 1 minute. Move!
1? I thought that was 5. She took less than 1 minute to get up there.
Damn. Should have blown myself a bit. Prick and all.
Okay. Come on, dwarf. You can make it. Oh god, don't do this to me. Ah, it's fine. We're good. Just the pigeons. Nothing to look at. Okay, and we're in, just like that.
Bugger all, you said there'd be no one inside.
Seems my informer was wrong.
Is that all you've got to say? I nearly broke my neck.
You knew what you were signing up for. This is no time to argue.
Yeah, yep, no return at this point. Let's just continue.
Gotta agree. Backing out's not an option anymore. Need to see this through, whatever happens.
Hallowed words. One guard could mean many more. You'd best draw your sword now.
No.
What now?
No one dies. Said so from the start.
Well, isn't that convenient?
Whatever. Don your masks and let's go.
Silly little masks. As if we can't tell who's behind them. My god, that barely hides anything. Is that a mask of the king? King Photes, I think? Let's see. Oh, can't see it from here. Where is it? Where is it? It is like eerily silent here. What the heck? Oh, I guess it's just not a thing. Alright, well, let's keep on going here. Before we head that way, there is a little thing we can pick up over here.
Letters must be old. String seems to say so too.
Yeah, so we can pick up this love letter. This is slightly relevant to what we're doing, so I'm gonna read this right now. Yeah, instead of at the end of the episode, because this is just like a tiny little bit relevant to the situation. Annotation: items acquired with the rest of the Von Everick estate. Von E, but we all know that's Von Everick. Put up for auction. Starting price 1 crown, no bids. 1 crown. My love, don't give up. There's still a week till you're to wed you the Ophiri. I'll think of something. Perhaps I'll get the coin by then. Perhaps my tears will convince your father. Perhaps the gods will hear our prayers. Or if not they, perhaps some devil will. If nothing else helps, I'll crash into the temple through the window and swoop you up from the altar. We'll flee somewhere far, far away to the edge of the world where no one will find us. You write of sadness. I feel its weight too. I think of you constantly, of how we sat at the alchemy till dawn, nursing a bottle of wine, and you traced our dream house in the sawdust on the floor. Of how we dangled our feet in the water from the dock, and you sang those bawdy songs and made me laugh and laugh. I kissed the medallion carrying your portrait before I fall asleep, and as soon as I wake. I swear on all that is holy, we shall be together forever. Be brave. I love you. Your O. I mean, we all know that this is kind of pertaining to the Von Evericks, and the only Von Everick that we know, I mean, we only know like 2 of them, but the one that we know is Ogierd, and that starts with O. So basically, this is a love letter from Ogierd to his girlfriend or his wife. And if you remember from a couple of episodes ago, it was Gaunter O'Dim who said that Ogierd used to be married to a woman called Iris. At that point, you can kind of gleam at
It was true love.
At the fact that this was a love letter written by Ogierd to his wife Iris. I say it's a little relevant, not to the current situation, but to the overarching, plot that we're dealing with right here. The whole Hearts and Stone DLC. Okay, so let's move on here.
Clear for now. Knock on wood.
Good. Eyes in the back of your heads, everyone.
Mine are open. I've already seen several things I'd gladly take with me.
Not now. The vault. That's our target. Is that clear?
Okay. Okay, clearly we're not supposed to go this way. This way.
Yes, but we shall raise the starting What's this? Guards! Guards!
Well, that's that. We're buggered.
You said...
I damn well know what I said. At them before they sound the alarm.
Oh boy. And he is wielding a real iron sword.
Not good.
Ow. Okay, we gotta just beat him up with a wooden sword, I guess. Oh, dude, I'm not doing any damage. Are you kidding me? This is not possible. Okay, I'm doing a little bit, I guess. Can I use signs? I can use signs. Okay, good.
Slice 'em! Slice the ball!
Jesus Christ, this guy's tough. Okay, I gotta protect myself here. And hopefully I don't die. Like, I mean, this is looking pretty grim for me. Took a few too many hits from this one guy here. Oh god. Come on. Oh!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Alright, well. That'll do.
Hi-ya!
Stop him! He's not to flee!
And that was Borst. Was it Borst? No, Horst? Borsodi? Yeah. You can tell by that massive pendant that he's wearing around his neck. And there he goes. And there goes the alarm. So much for the stealthy path. And so much for not killing anyone.
Lock themselves in.
Bollocks!
Damn it.
Lay down your arms! You have no chance!
Perhaps not. But we do have hostages.
Mercy, Master! On the count of 3, we go in! 1, 2...
Come one step closer and folk will die!
Hold now! We must negotiate. What are your demands? To release the hostages?
Buy us a bit of time, Geralt.
What? Why me? Oh, okay, pull back.
We have one demand. Pull back from the auction house.
You know I cannot do that!
You can, just not sure you want to. How about I help you decide? Kill a hostage.
Just do what they want! I beg you! Calm yourself! No one is to be harmed, clear?
Nothing simpler. So long as you take your boys and pull out, we'll all live happily ever after.
I repeat, that is not an option. We must bargain, reach an agreement.
Okay, so in that case, we gotta do this. Tell me a joke.
So tell me a joke. Any joke. So long as it's funny.
Excuse me? This is no...
Got a tip for you. No charge. Every tip after this will cost you, in the blood of an innocent. When talking to someone who's holding hostages, never use the words no, not, but, or maybe. Understand, Reginald?
My name's not Reg.
You're not supposed to say not!
Huh, see that? This one gets the idea. And if I want to call you Reginald, I'll call you Reginald. Clear?
Yes. Clear.
Excellent. So let me hear the joke, Reginald. And believe me, you better hope it makes me laugh.
A little elfin runs up to his mother, calling, "Poop, poop." She says, "It's over there, love. Cut yourself a slice."
What? Well, there goes the vault door, hopefully. That was not a funny joke. I didn't even get it. Oh boy. They are in, and hopefully I'm all healed up here, because I don't want to fight these guys at low health. Okay, good, I'm all healed up. Alright, Reginald. We tried doing this your way. Actually, we didn't, but you know what they say. It's time to beat your guards up with a wooden sword. Oh my god, this is not working. I need a real weapon here. Alright, let's fire it off in Igni. Come on, maybe another one. Jeez, this is so awkward. It's not doing any damage. And out of stamina. Oh my god. Hopefully my buddy over there is doing a better job than I am, because this is just embarrassing. Should I drink a tawny owl here? I think that would help a little bit. Let's see. Here we go. Get out of the way, and there we go. Alright. Just, well, at least my partner in crime has the guy with the shield occupied. That's kind of what's important. That guy with the shield will be a pain in the behind to take out without a real weapon. My god, Geralt, why? Why do we have to not have any death? Ow. Yes, one of them's dead, and I'm out of stamina again. Alright, pop an axie here, and did he just... Oh, okay. I thought he just died, but no, he just passed out. From being beat with a wooden sword too much. Alright, your turn, Reginald. Prepare. Oh my god, it's like mosquito bites. Jesus. Oh, a leg injury. Well, that helps. Give him an art. Oh, that stunned him. Nice. Maybe giving him Igni. Might as well. Oh, right. He has a shield. Yeah, the Igni doesn't affect the shield.
Not good.
Alright. Finally.
Damn it. Explosion triggered that fight. Could have done without both.
That explosion gets us in the vault.
Where's Eveline?
She's fled. All the better. Fewer hands reaching out for loot. Come on before reinforcements arrive.
Okay, well, no more Evelyn, I guess, but at least the vault door is open. So, had we chosen the other path with the safecracker, then we wouldn't have to fight that fight. Instead, we just go right in. But it's fine, fighting it's not a big deal. Here we got some books. We've read all of these before, so I'm just going to grab them, sell them for a couple of crowns later. And I definitely need crowns. How much do I have? 115. I am so poor. God. Alright, some more books over here. Yeah, nothing we haven't read before. And anything else for me to grab? Oh yeah, absolutely. This one, How to Avoid Colossal Vessels. We will read that one later. And The Wild Hunt. Alright. A lot of valuable stuff down here. I bet these statues are worth a ton of money. Look at that. Isn't that a... That's referencing to the real life statue. I don't remember what it's called. Whoa, it's a lot of wonders to Zeracania. And anything else? I remember there being another letter over here. Maybe it's down there. Oh, no,
a mighty
never mind.
fine whoop that was. A wee bit loud, aye, on account I had to add more fulminating silver than usual, but...
I'm not interested. No one's interested. We go in. Geralt, you're at the fore.
Why me?
It's why I hired you. Now move. We've no time.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. Actually, give me a second here. I could have sworn there was another letter we could pick up in this room. Aha, I knew it. Just kind of skipped over it. It's nothing too important. Request for payment. This document certifies that my principal, Emmett Lumendorf of Sons and Sons Company, I think it's company, not corporation, registered in Tredegor, power of attorney, forms attached, has authorized my office to make payment for services rendered, namely the forging and installation of doubly fortified and armored doors fitted with Colossus brand locks for the vote of the Borsodi Brothers' auction house in Oxenfurt. And this document likewise constitutes a request for payment in the amount of 65,000 Novigrad crowns. Oh my god, that's more money than I'll ever see. Within 2 weeks of its receipt. If at the conclusion of said period no payment has been made, collection procedures will be initiated in the proper judicial channels. Robert Hilbert, Esquire. Alright. I wonder if they did pay that 65,000 crowns. It's a lot of money. Okay, so let's get in here. And I'm definitely going to be looting some of the stuff. Yes, florins. Diamond. Gimme, gimme. Pepper vodka. That's good. And
Same paintings were on the block.
can I take it? I don't think so. Alright. In that case, I'm just going to loot everything else. Florins and crowns. Yes. We can exchange florins for crowns. Like, florins are not spendable. Orins cannot be spent either. But they can be exchanged for Novigrad crowns once we are actually in Novigrad, which will come a bit later. A lot later, I'd say. Okay, some more stuff here.
They're in the vault. Lock themselves in.
Indeed. Looting all your stuff.
Britannia!
Okay. Get in here.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
On the contrary, I know all too well.
Ewald?
Greetings, brother. Been years.
Stone me stupid and slap me happy.
Well, that's a surprise. You better explain this to us, Ewald Borsodi. That's your real name?
Think you owe us an explanation, Ewald Borsodi. This family reunion. What's the point?
Revenge. For betrayal. Years of poverty. Humiliation. Father left the auction house to me in his will. Horst cheated me. Had me disinherited.
Anything. Everything we earned, you squandered on cards and whores. Father didn't see that. I did.
That's no excuse, Horst. And it won't save your life.
You two, stand with me. I'll not let the Redanians lay a hand on you. Give you whatever you want.
Oof. That is tempting. Tempting offer. Let's see. I can either join him. I can say I'm sticking with Ewald. Ewald? That's a weird name. And not about to meddle in your grimy matters. That is certainly the neutral path. Let's just take it and see what happens.
Not about to meddle, especially not in family matters.
Then you'd have done better not to break into my vault. I fear it's too late to turn neutral. Stand with me, and I shall drape you in gold. Stand against me, and you'll remain here forever.
Damn it! Can't be neutral in this situation. Well, in that case, I do like the concept of a gold, but I also dislike the concept of betraying my employer. So, even though... yeah, I'm sticking with you. There's no need to actually betray him at this point. Let's fight, Horst.
If that's your attitude, I'll stand with Ewald.
Oh, we'll take whatever we please. Once we've ripped your runners from your ass.
Hallowed words, mate. At 'em!
Alright, the dwarf stands with me too. Awesome, now we can actually kill some people. Now that we've just disposed those frickin'
long
wooden
you gonna
swords,
make me wait?
finally use my steel sword. Which, to be fair, it's not even that much stronger. It's maybe like twice as strong, but it's not like, you know, as strong as you thought it would be. Well, because it's like 3-on-3, this should be relatively simple. It's only really difficult when it's just like Geralt against a whole bunch of them, but we got teammates, so yeah, these guards, yeah, no chance. Ah! There it is. Yes, set him on fire with an Igni. And man, these guys have a lot of defense, but it's fine. This guy doesn't even have a shield. Oh, nice.
I'd have preferred to resolve this elsewise. Stolen the scrolls, thrown you out into the street. Revenge is best served cold, after all. But I don't mind serving it hot. No.
I beg you, mercy, for your brother. I shall do anything you ask.
Truly. Anything.
Anything.
Sign over to me all that you own. Then walk out as you stand with just the clothing on your back.
Allow me one thing, any one thing.
Oh. Casimir is already helping himself.
15 years. In the sewers. Begging. Like a beast. And you've the cheek to plead.
Yep. Yep. At least it's not dead. Oh, spoke too soon.
Take that.
He's just like, what? He had it coming. Man, that is quite gruesome.
Satisfied?
Exceptionally. You?
No, and I won't be until I find Max Bersodi's house. In this vault, or so you said.
And it is. There. But I fear it's not yours for the taking. You see, it houses my father's will. A scroll thanks to which Ewald Borsodi, long missing, will assume the family fortune.
And Geralt of Rivia, who you cheated, what'll he assume?
Alas, but he's free to choose anything else.
Gents, keep calm.
You tricked me.
And you were prepared to let me face Horst's thugs alone. To my mind, we're even. Now, Max Borsodi's house. If you've absolutely got to have it, you'll need to take it from me by force.
Whoa. Man. Well, there are two ways out of this. You know, we can fight Ewald for the house, or we can come to a compromise. The compromise will get us through the mission, the quest, but it's kind of like a half measure. You know, it's like, yeah, we completed the mission, but it doesn't feel great. But on the other hand, we can take the full measure, grab the house, but in return, we need to kill the dude who basically hired us, right? I mean, he's not really paying us anymore. I suppose he's paying us in anything else we can grab from the auction house, but it's not what we came here for, right? So, he's a fool, and he needs to die for it. Let's do this.
Dumb, but have it your way. Let's make this quick before the soldiers get down here.
At your service, mate.
Alright, Casimir?
Casimir, stand with me. I'll make you my treasurer. Your salary in the thousands, mate.
Don't
Sorry,
do this.
Geralt. Coin's coin.
No two ways about it.
Ah,
Last words.
Smash
and of
it.
course I'm overweight. Why am I overweight? I didn't pick up anything. Ah, Casimir, you fool. You could have lived. All I wanted is the house. All I wanted is Ewald. Yep, and there goes this guy, Casimir. You still want to keep fighting? Ah, I didn't want to kill you, man. I didn't want to kill you, but you left me with no choice. It's a shame, really. But, gotta do what you gotta do. And the dude had a Mahakam and mead. That's cool. Attention to detail, in case he's a dwarf and all. Let's see, what the heck am I holding? Why am I overweight? What? Oh, it's the armor. I gotta put on my original set of armor, but yeah, it looks like I'm gonna be overweight anyway. It's fine. The guards won't be here anytime soon. Let's just loot everything we can. Oh yeah, look at all those crowns. Come on, Geralt. Use that strong back of yours. I should probably just do take all. Yeah, take all. Anything else over there? I don't believe so. Alright. I mean, obviously it's a shame that you would have to die. And there could have been a path where he wouldn't have had to die. But, I don't know. I don't like taking half measures. I don't like tricking my employees like this dude did. Oh, Fury crossbow. Let's see. Oh, that is a lot stronger. Let's see, I don't get any more flanking attack power, and I lose on counter attack damage bonus, which I don't even know if it's relevant with crossbows. But this Fury crossbow has 750% injury chance. What the heck does that even mean? All right, that's great. I'm gonna equip it, and certainly an upgrade. If nothing else, definitely in terms of attack power. Okay, diagram for Viper Venomous Steel Sword. Ooh, excuse me for a second as I check out what this one does. Let's see. Plus 50 poison damage. Okay, 25% chance to poison. That's a really good steel sword, by the way. If only I had the materials to craft it. Monster Venom sample and Monster Acid sample. Ugh, that's not easy to get. And Diamond Iridium ore. I don't even know how to get that. Damn. Okay, I guess we won't be crafting that anytime soon, but I'll take the house. Thank you very much.
Damn candles.
I love it.
Redanians will be here soon. Damn it. Secret passage. Where is it?
Damn candles. My sentiments exactly. Although with the mod installed, they are a lot more tolerable. You don't just go flicking them on and off just randomly anymore. Alright, there's some interesting equipment there. Let's take a look. Flaming Rose armor. This is heavy armor. Oh, yeah, check out the armor value. That's crazy. But heavy armor actually makes you move really slowly, so I don't think I'll be wearing it. And this set of New Moon armor, I'm pretty sure we had it before. Like, we found it in a chest, but I didn't want to use it. So I'm just going to sell it off.
Air seeping through the cracks. Passage must be here. How do I open it?
Must be a switch somewhere. I wonder if you wait here long enough, if the Redanians would actually come inside and you have to fight them. Never tried that. Oh, there's something in the back there that I still need to loot. There we go, some more crowns. Alright. This place just made me a little bit richer. Definitely not going to complain. Ah, there we go.
Nick of time. Now to get out of here.
Yeah. Gotta just walk out of here. Don't have the stamina to, well, don't have the carry weight to do anything else. Actually, I could do this. Kind of swing and then do a dodge roll. This makes me walk a little bit faster. It's kind of cheating the system a little bit, but right now I just need to get to Roach so I can dump off some of this stuff. Alright. Ladder? Don't mind me. Just casually walking out from the secret entrance. Oh, in this case, a secret exit. And there we go. Classic sliding doors. Well, that's that. Yord's dead. Horst is dead. And Ogier is going to be a happy man once I bring him the house. Let's see what's up here. Oh, that's just the exit. Sweet. Okay, Roach. I'm going to need your services. Roach? Oh no. Roach, where are you? I need you. Don't abandon me. I mean, it says Horse is out of range every single time I call her. Even when she's not out of range, which is kind of strange. Alright, I guess Roach just doesn't want to come right now. That's fine. I'm just going to walk my way over to the armorer.
Stay out of my way.
And we're going to sell off some of this stuff. Oh, jeez. Ah, there she is. A little too late. I'm already here. Okay, yeah. Just come with me, Roach. We're going to go over to the armor smith. Going to sell off some stuff.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Will I now?
Greetings again.
Okay, I'm glad this guy doesn't sleep. So, open 24/7. Okay, let's, ooh, this new moon stuff actually sells a lot. Oh, wow, 57 crowns? This is so good. Yeah, I'm never gonna use this. I mean, it's got an interesting skin. And yeah, it's kind of unique. But if you look at the stats, it's actually okay. It's just, I am very kind of opposed to using heavy armor until like the really late game when we develop some like speed boosting stats. While wearing heavy armor in the early game, you just like really sluggish, can barely dodge anything at all. But this steel sword, is it better than my current sword? 6% attack power, it's definitely not better. This wooden sword, yeah, I would keep it if I had any kind of sentimental value. I don't, so let's get rid of it. It's worth 0, but whatever. Oh, actually, these weapons I'm gonna go sell to the weaponsmith. Anything else I can get rid of? The books I'll sell to a general merchant, and I guess that's it. Man, I'm still overweight. What the heck am I carrying? Ugh. Assassin trousers and assassin gauntlets. Pretty sure these aren't actual like medium armor, but they are really cheap. I'm gonna go ahead and buy them just to see what they do. Let's go over to crafting. Assassin gauntlets. Yeah, these are light armor. They're really good though. Like 10% crit chance on these gloves and 5% chance to find additional herbs. Well, that's really nothing. And the trousers, 350 HP. Wow, that's really good for light armor. Man, I'm almost tempted to just break my medium armor set bonus just for this. Ah, and it's really cheap to craft too. Plus 350 vitality. Oh, that is so good, and it's like insanely cheap. Well, what the heck? Oh, I can actually use other stuff to craft it? Okay. Wearing a full set of light armor increases maximum safe dodging angle by 15 degrees. I might just switch to light armor, like gradually. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and craft this. I know it costs 116 crowns, but I think we are okay. Gonna use some nails, some more nails, and yeah, let's go ahead. Boom. And I'm gonna go with the gauntlets as well. Draconid leather. Ouch. That hurts. Don't I have some of this? Thread. Leather scraps. Wait, Draconid leather. Could have sworn I looted some of this stuff. but it's definitely taking inventory from Roach, right? It's not just from my current inventory. Just give me a second, I gotta make sure. Interesting. Okay, I'll be right back.
So long.
I will be right back after I check out what's inside Roach. Come here. Oh god. Your head is kind of inside the wall there, Roach. Are you okay? Okay, so let's deposit everything here. And do I have any dracona leather here? This is... oh god, it's really hard to find anything here. Can I like... nope, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Yeah, hide the description. I guess I don't... really can't tell. Well, I know. I've already deposited everything. Let's go back into the shop and see if we can still craft it.
Greetings again.
Okay, craft something for me.
Oh.
And whoops, didn't want to do that. Unpit. There we go. Gloves. Yes, it is taking inventory from Roach. Okay, which means I don't have draconic leather. We can buy one. Sure. 40 crowns is kind of expensive. And I am broke again. It's fine.
So long.
Gonna put on some light armor. Yeah, mix and matching. But these are really good. 10% crit chance is just crazy. And these pants, 350 HP. That's fantastic. Now our armor just totally doesn't match, but hey. Looks kind of silly, but as long as it's practical, I'm okay with it.
Show me what.
Okay, so let's sell off these old stuff. Care more and stuff, they won't be used for anything else in the future, so we can get rid of them.
So long.
Again, I would keep them if I had the carrying capacity, but I don't. So
To death on 3 pounds.
I simply cannot do that. Oh my god, this is the wild horse that I tamed. All the way back. Oh, I can still ride it.
Come on.
That's pretty funny. Wow. Alright, so now I actually need to wait till morning so I can access the weaponsmith, so I can sell off some of my weapons. He's down here, right? Pretty sure he's down on this corner of the city. Yeah, around here. Alright, and we shall wait here. Till the weaponsmith comes out. So the armorsmith doesn't sleep, but the weaponsmith does. Okay, 8 AM, how about that? Yep, I hear him banging away on that anvil.
Ah, a customer.
Indeed. Show me what you got.
Show me what you got on offer.
Okay, so sell that, sell that, sell that. Sell the crossbow. Sell that crossbow. Infotest mask. Eh, fine, I'll keep it. Take a look at Roach's inventory. Damn it, I should have sold these to the armorsmith. Although I don't think it makes much of a difference, so whatever, let's just sell it to this guy. It's fine. And yeah, I'm gonna get rid of one of these bear pelts. They are ridiculous. It's just way too much weight. Anything else I can get rid of? Oh man, weight is really a big problem, huh? I'm almost out of bodkin boats, but I still have other kind of boats. Once I actually run out of everything, I will craft them more. Yeah, the dude does even sell broadhead boats, so that's good. Farewell.
Farewell.
Now there's just one more merchant I need to visit, and that is a general merchant, so I can sell off some books and other miscellaneous stuff that I'm carrying on me. Gotta constantly do this, otherwise I'll run out of carry capacity. Now where is that general merchant? Did he just not come out yet for business? Oh no, there he is.
I see, eh? Hey!
Hey, to you. Alright, why are you looking the other way? What are you doing?
What can I do with you for? If I ain't...
Alright.
Let me see.
Okay. And there he is again, selling that paint bucket. This time I know I purchased it. Okay, so let's go into Roach here, and we'll sell off some of these books. Just the ones that we've already read. Like this, 8 copies of The Wonders of Zerrikania. The Wild Hunt. Yeah, let's get rid of all of these as well. Quest items, but we've already completed these quests, so it's fine. Okay, and Golden Candelabrum. Ooh, nice. Sell that. And I doubt I'm going to need these. Sell these Temerian Special Forces insignias. How much, actually? Nah, they don't weigh anything. Forget it. I'll sell this bear pelt. Bear hide. And we still have Hugo Hoff's ear. Alright, I think that's good enough. Let's get out of here.
So long.
Should have read my books first. Let's see how we're doing on time. Ah, damn it. I hoped I could have gotten more done in this episode. Actually, let's see here. Take maximally. Okay, so we're gonna turn in this house that we stole from the auction house to Ogierd, and we're probably gonna end off the episode. Okay, so what's going on here?
Herring's got a turn and mix from time to time.
What? That bucket. I can examine that bucket. Why? Not a bucket, a barrel. Why can't I examine the barrel?
Empty herring barrel. Stinks of fish.
Yeah. And what about this notice back here? What is this?
Viva Radovid!
Letter to
Ogierd stands
Ogierd.
on 3
Okay.
pillars.
Sir
Good
Ogierd,
food,
I write
good
you
drink,
this missive, my good
good
sir,
food.
because I believe surprise attacks to be bad form. I wish to inform you that I will not tolerate any more such behavior on my lands. If you choose to surround yourself with a company of lewd rabble most unworthy of a nobleman, most unworthy of a nobleman, that, sir, is your private affair. It is not my place to interfere, but I do not intend to allow them to turn my property into an arena for their brawling and whoring. The next time you and your churros enter my Demsni, you shall either respect my law, or I will have you tied to a team of horses and dragged along the bottom of a rocky ravine. Consider this, good sir, before you and your company set foot on my lands again. Sincerely, Eric Dubois, often called the Dauntless. Alright. I love how he just pinned it on the wall. He's like, I don't care about this. That's not my business.
What are they doing?
Playing. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
Nope.
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches is sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Let's play Gwent. That's nice. We'll talk about these later. Let's just give him the house.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come.
Going out for jabber.
Oh, that's better.
Oh god, those pants look kind of gross.
Alright, what do you have for me?
Like the pants I just crafted, I mean.
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
Ah, Horst must be livid.
He's not.
No?
He's not anything except dead. His brother, same thing. A few others too.
Stones you've got. But I didn't think you'd have the stomach for a massacre.
I didn't. I didn't have much of a choice.
Situation got out of hand.
Oh, sounds familiar. There you are, drinking, puffing on henbane, and then, surprise, heads rolling across the floor. And none know how or why.
I'm not amused.
Why not?
'Cause unlike you, killing gives me no pleasure.
The Borsodis aren't worth your tears. Sons of bitches to a man.
Okay. So tell me, why did you need those papers?
Why did you need those papers?
To sink the Borsodis, naturally. You see, I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Vilmeria's hospital.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Horst and Ewald are gnawing on soil now. But thanks to these papers, their relatives won't get the auction house. Families lost it for good, and the hospital will have the funds it needs to treat orphans and beggars pro bono.
Awfully noble of you, showing so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. May they wither and disappear along with the city. I wanted one thing. Revenge.
Ooh, I see. Now I'm a little rusty on my Witcher lore, but it's kind of interesting. I just noticed that Ogierd mentioned the holiday called Bellatin. That's very interesting. I believe it was a holiday, I think, mainly for the celebration, for the celebration of the dead sorcerers and sorceresses who died at the Battle of Sodden Hill. So there were 14 of them, and yeah, I think Triss was one of them, but she didn't really end up dead. Anyway, that has nothing to do with anything, by the way. It's just me remembering the term. Borsodis, what you got against them?
The Borsodis. What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
Yes, I am.
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Ha! Cheeky as ever. My family, they took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking to a wall. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed pricks buy my father's sword. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune, and our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor, one from beyond the sea. The anger I felt. I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern, drank a round, a second, a broad, then had another tankard. And then, I asked the wrong bloke for help.
Yep, Gaunter O'Dim. Sounds about right. That's a pretty sad story.
Sad story.
Isn't it? Truthfully, I'm surprised I retained any cheer in my soul. You need something?
Nothing more, don't think. I'm off to entertain your brother.
Break a leg? Literally.
Don't say that. I still need to fulfill your 3 wishes. Well, 2 now. Yeah, so that's one of them done. Borsodi's house. So if you're curious, if we chose not to kill Ewald back there in the auction house, and we came to a compromise, let me just pause the game because people are talking. So if we came to a compromise, then Ewald would have taken the papers inside the house, and we would have just taken the empty house, I guess, chest to Ogierd. And then when Ogierd's like, where's the stuff inside? And we'll just say, well, you just wanted the house. You never mentioned anything about the stuff inside. So, yeah, it is a compromise, but this is kind of a little bit of Geralt tricking his employer. I didn't want to go down that path, but just so you're curious about what that is what would have happened had we killed Ewald, or had we not killed Ewald.
How about joining our band?
Oh, now everyone's silent after I'm done talking, huh? Alright. I'm going to talk to Ogierd again, because
need to chat.
there's a couple of more things we can say to him.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Alright, so, the company you keep certainly is interesting.
Your band. Chosen some interesting specimens.
Interested? How so? Common carousers and roughnecks. Every last one.
Where'd you dig them up?
Some have been with me ages. Others I gathered on the road, and a few found me themselves. They're company for drink and sport, at least. And ever since I began travelling with them, my old enemies have sat quiet as moles.
Okay, what about that sword of yours?
First time I've seen a saber like that. What's its origin?
A fear. It was a gift. Any soft-armed craven can hang a blade from his belt, prance about feigning danger, but my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel in shavers eager to face Olgierd von Everec, the infamous outlaw.
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
It thinks, eh? And I think you've never seen a better weapon.
Ooh, love to have my hands on it someday. Oh, right. Olgierd does have a little bit of magic in him, so I would like to know how he transformed a prince into a frog.
Keep wondering how you turned the Ophiri into a beast. The more I think about it, the more I'm sure it was no run-of-the-mill curse.
This professional curiosity, or nosiness as common as the clap?
Desire to improve. Information could prove useful down the line.
In the future, you under the delusion you'll complete your tasks, live happily ever after.
Remains to be seen. So for now, admit it. A mage helped you, right?
I'll give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes round here.
Odim transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Nay. It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage, with no thought to it actually taking hold.
Well. You and Ophir. Curious about the king. Oh, you're right. Who is the king of Ophir?
Tell me, how'd you meet the Ophiri you turned into a beast?
Aren't you a nosy one?
What's it matter? You like to talk about yourself.
That I cannot deny. Ophiri was a Dauphin on a voyage through lands unknown, to learn of their cultures and customs. He fell for a lass. As it happened, this woman was already important to me. But at the time, I was naught compared to a noble from a foreign land. So her parents promised her hand to the Ophiri, though she loved me. If you'd only seen his feeble attempts at charm. When she asked why he travelled disguised as a common merchant, he said he was like the frog from the fairy tale. One kiss from her, and he turned into a prince. Wanted to be a frog. Became a frog.
Alright, sounds good. Now for the most important thing. Olgierd, do you play Gwent?
You ever play Gwent?
An immortal demands you fulfill 3 wishes, and you've the gall to propose a round of Gwent.
Afraid to lose? No problem, I'll find someone else.
Believe that's the worst wind-up I've ever heard. Lay out your cards.
And yet you got provoked into playing with me anyway, Olgierd. Alright, it's time to go. He probably has a pretty powerful deck, but my deck has gotten a little bit better since we first started, so maybe we stand a chance. Let's take a look. Alright, he's playing monsters. Interesting. Let's see what we have. So we got a Trebuchet Expert, triple catapult. Oh god, that is like the worst thing to have. Let's get rid of this Trebuchet Expert. 6 power. Let's get rid of one of these catapults. Is that a catapult specialist? Of course. I'm mulligan a catapult and I get a specialist. That's just like me. Okay, so I do have Gaunter here, which is a ton of tempo. I think I'll pop this on him later on. What's his leader ability? Doubles the strength of all spy cards, affects both players. Okay, that's kind of good because I have no spies in my deck. So whenever he plays a spy, I will actually gain double points from it. That's nice. Okay, so he went with a relatively high tempo play. These are Ericus, alright. I think I will go with a pretty good tempo play too. There's Avalok, oh god. Well, Avalok is a hero card, so it's not even affected by the leader ability. Damn, this guy. And I can't even decoy it. Ugh. Regis, huh? Okay, that's quite a bit of carryover. This is scaring me. I have to win this round, basically. That's what he's saying. Alright. Wow, alright, alright. That's not too bad. I can still keep up. Toad. Oh, God. Oh, thank goodness. 10 strength? Destroy strongest range combat unit? That's almost as strong as Yennefer, and it's not even a hero unit. What the heck? Kimara. Guess I gotta pray Sabrina. Come on, Ogier, just pass. Oh my god. No. Karen. Damn it, I'm gonna have to play Yennefer here. Hopefully he will pass this round to me now. Please. Thank you. Now I will pass, and hopefully with my draw here, I don't draw into a shadow from Contra Dim. Okay, good. So with that, let's bleed him of a couple of cards here, because I have a very powerful single card play for round 3, this Contra Dim. So I'm gonna decoy this and force him to play another card. There we go. And actually, should I force him to play another one? This is always the gamble, right? You never know when they'll just pass. You know what? I don't think I need to take that risk this time. I'm going to pass here. He's going to take round 2, and I'm going to take round 3. Hopefully. Oh god, he has the Crohn's. Oh, that is the worst. Oof. It all depends on what his last card is, I guess. Oh god, please. Oh, thank you. It's nothing. Okay, good. Ogier is a 24-point play, which means I just got him. Wait, was it 24 or 22? Either way, I got him. It's 22. Wow, I got him by 1 point. That's crazy. Well, that's as close as one I've ever had.
Shite. Not much I detest more than losing. Well, my congratulations. This card's yours.
Thanks.
He shakes his head. Alright, he gave me the Toad, which is that 10 strength, destroy strongest range combat unit. I can't use it in my deck though, because it's a monster unit.
So long.
Actually, that Gwent game was kind of poetic.
A crooked path is hard
because Ogier got defeated by Contra Dim at the very end. That's how much more poetic does it get? Anyways, we are basically out of time here, but before we end things off, I'm going to read a couple of books. If you are not interested, you can just go ahead and move on to the next episode. If you are, let's read some books together, shall we? It should be Inside Roach. I got 3 of them. So Necronomicon, How to Avoid Colossal Vessels, and Care for Your Sword Soldier. Alright. Let's take a look. Starry Night over the Pontar. Look at this. So cool. This is literally just Starry Night by Van Gogh. But it's Starry Night over the Pontar by Van Rohe. Ah. Okay, so Necronomicon. To think that man appeared on an empty world and gained mastery over it unchallenged is as foolish as thinking the world will cease to exist after man's passing. Before the first humans set foot on our world, it was inhabited by beings superior to men in terms of wisdom, strength, and every other virtue. The beings I have in mind still exist in our present time, though they do not exist in a sphere available to human understanding. They occupy no dimension known to us. Where they live can best be described as a space between worlds. At times, one can sense their presence through a sudden unknown scent or a strange feeling of anxiety with no apparent cause. A wind which blows in several directions at once is another example of their subtle manifestation in our realm. There exist various imaginings of what these creatures might look like, yet these have nothing to do with reality, for man is incapable of conceiving something which he has not seen, even in his wildest nightmares. What? What? No, that's so not true. It's like that movie, I forget the name, but there was a guy who was like, I can't see the boat because I have never seen a boat before, and therefore I have no concept of what a boat is. And therefore it's invisible to me. No. If that's true, then we literally can't see anything ever, because when we are born, we're not... You know what I mean. Whatever. Okay. The greatest horror these beings bring comes precisely from their indefiniteness and lack of concrete form. Yet it would be a mistake to think that a formless creature is necessarily harmless. The power they possess is sufficient to lay waste to a forest, level a city, or whip an entire sea to froth and waves. Today, man is master of the world, but only for a short while. They wait patiently and will soon arise and regain their one-time glory. This is as certain as dawn follows dusk, and dusk then follows again soon after, to drown everything once more in darkness. This is like a really morbid book. What is this? Okay, and next up, how to avoid colossal vessels. On the rolling deep, when there's nothing to rest your eyes upon save the horizon, you get lulled into a false sense of security, which can easily spell your doom, for no man knows the day or the hour, nor does any sailor know when a small dot at the edge of his vision will turn into a Nilfgaardian Drummond racing towards him, its sails puffed full and its prow ready to cleave his hull like an axe. Prevention is the first and best way to avoid such collisions. You must keep your eyes pried wide open, even when the waters are smooth as a newborn's hinterquarters, and there's not a speck of land nor a hint of foreign flag to be seen. When vision fails in dark or murk, one must keep an ear cocked, especially in the waters near Skellige, for the oarsmen of the archipelago add muster to their rowing with song, and their thunderous voices carry far, so they can often be heard before they are seen. And it's a powerful boon that they thus reveal themselves, for collision with a Skellige longship damns one doubly, for the vessel itself is armored prow to stern, while inside are ferocious, battle-hardened warriors. Alright, so don't hit Skellige longships, or Nilfgaardian ones. Basically what this book is trying to tell us. Next up, care for your sword soldier. A soldier can wear a dirty jerkin, rank footcloth, and stained greaves. A soldier can walk around unshaven, can stink to high heaven, or even have a mange. But his sword must always shine as if straight from the forge. For in battle, neat clothing and an eye-pleasing appearance will not save anyone's life, but a sword will, as long as it's well cared for and the man at the dull end knows what he's doing. So how should you care for your blade? Simple. After every battle, wipe all the blood and guts off of it. Take an oil-soaked linen rag and give it a good rub down. If you're fighting in swamplands or in heavy rain, it's worth your while to coat the blade in beeswax. You should sharpen its edges regularly, using a good whetstone. It is important to take your time in doing this. Each movement should be steady and delicate, like you're stroking a virgin on your first night together. Okay. I personally don't think you should touch your sword like you touch a woman, but fine. If your sword develops rust, it means you're slovenly and lazy oaf. Take some sand in your hand at once and scour the blade till the stains disappear. Take heed, though, not to cut your fingers in the doing, for then you won't be any good to anyone. Alright, okay, so those are the books. I mean, not sure if I learned anything out of these, but you know, it's interesting, I suppose.
You can learn a great deal when you're gripping a pair of pincers or white-hot tongues.
What? Alright. Okay, guys, anyways, I think we're done for this episode. Next time we come back, let's go over our quest a little bit. Yeah, basically all we have left from Ogierd is to talk to Shani about the Von Everett family crypt. There we are supposed to kind of bring Ogierd's brother Vladimir back to life, show him the time of his life, or I guess it would be the time of his death, right? He's technically not alive anymore. Yeah, so next time we come back, we're going to start this one. It's going to be just as interesting, if not more interesting, than this heist mission we went through this episode, which is quite nice. It was quite profitable, although I can't say I didn't just blow all the money I made onto, like, crafting some extra equipment. So now Geralt looks really weird, but whatever, it's fine. As long as we're more effective in combat, any armor, however ugly, will be fine. Okay guys, thanks for watching this time. I'll see you again. Oh god, I gotta turn this off. There we go.